Welcome if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you've done one of my videos before. Today we're going to do a little bit different kind of workout. We're going to use some materials you probably have lying around at home. So I've got here 2 muslin cloths. You can use tea towels, hand towels. If you've got slightly bigger towels, you can use those too. You just need to fold it up a little bit smaller. You will need to make sure you're on a smooth surface, so parquet like here, tiled flooring, etc., because you're going to be gliding with the use of these towels today. Okay, you will also need a long band. Just one exercise we'll need this for. I would take the strongest one you have because you're going to be doing lower body with this. Okay, the workout will be more aimed at intermediate to advanced level. So if you're quite new to getting back into fitness or you're very soon postpartum, I don't advise doing this workout. Okay, you really want to make sure that you've got full control of your abs, pelvic floor in movement, and making sure that you're safe. So please revisit one of the other videos in the beginners playlist if you are quite new into exercise or soon postpartum. Otherwise, let's get started. So we're going to start with warm up as always. You just need, I have still got my mat here. So when we're on the floor, we still have the mat, and that will provide a little bit of a buffer between the floor and yourself. But you will need an area where you're going to be working on a smooth surface for the towel. Okay, so we're going to be waking up, legs first, abs, pelvic floor. So you're going to breathe out on your way up. Abs, pelvic floor on your way up. Really thinking about sitting the hips back, squeeze those glutes as you come up. Breathing in, breathe out. So we've just got 3 exercises for legs, and then we've got 3 exercises on the mat. That's going to be more ab based. We're going to wake up hamstrings, so we're going to do windmill. Okay, so arms and legs straight. Going to reach down, hand to opposite foot, breathe out on your way up. Hand to opposite foot. So the purpose of working with a towel, you will see, is it's working in the concentric, which is when your muscles are contracting and working. So that's how you would normally work with resistance or body weight. But having a towel means you're also working in the eccentric. So your muscles have to work, so the opposing muscles will have to work in the eccentric phase. So we don't have any weights. We're going to be using body weight because the muscles are going to be working plenty hard. Good, and let's do good mornings. We do have 1 hinge movement, okay, in the workout. So you're going to have your hands up by your head. Hinge the hips back, squeeze glutes, breathing out. You should feel your hamstrings stretching here. If you keep your legs straighter, you'll feel your hamstrings stretching more. If you bend at the knees more, you're going to be waking up the glutes more. Breathing out on your way up. So like I say, the ab portion of this workout is going to be quite hard, hence I don't recommend this workout if you're a beginner. You do need to make sure you've got good control of your core canister, so that's your abs and your pelvic floor working together, as well as your back stabilizer muscles. Good, so we're going to get started. So we're going to start with legs. We just need 1 towel for now. So I've got my front foot on the mat here, and it also means I won't slip around. And we're going to start with your dominant foot on the towel. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start with my right foot on the towel. We're going to do a lunge, but you're going to keep your back leg straight. So you're going to feel a stretch in your hip flexor here. Breathe out. Ooh. Going slowly is hard. Breathing in, breathe out. Or you can breathe in at the top, breathe out throughout the movement. Okay, if you're finding it hard to keep your back leg straight, of course you can bend, okay, as well. Okay, so that's up to you, or you can do a little bit in between. Okay, so you ready? We're gonna do 10 on each side. So you're gonna breathe in to prepare and then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having your back leg straight will work the hip flexors a little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're really entering with that belly button towards your spine on the compressions. 9 and 10. It's funny, right, as a movement, but you definitely feel both the front and the back of the legs working. I'm going to do the other leg now. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember the compression. 8. Oh, a bit wobbly. 9. Arms out might help with the stability. And 10. Good. That's the first exercise. So we're going to now move on to our second exercise for this first circuit. We're going to do a lateral squat. So you're going to slide with the foot out and back. Slide out and back. So you are going to find that you need to tilt forward, yeah, to keep that movement. Send the hips back and back. You're going to do 10 on each leg. So it's the foot that's on the towel is going to slide out straight laterally. So a lateral squat. 10 each leg. Breathe out. 1, 2. You're going to have really clean floors by the end of this. 3, 4, even if it's just one spot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So on the way down, your quads are working on the supporting leg, and then adductors on the leg that's sliding out is working, okay? All right, I'm gonna need to do it this way. All right, so switching legs, you're gonna slide out straight with the leg that's on the towel. Breathing in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. So I bet you can feel very specific muscles all around your hips working with that because of this sort of gliding motion. So they can't slack off. Right, we're gonna do third exercise of this circuit. We're gonna do deadlift. So you're gonna stand, feet into the ends of the loop, and then you're gonna pick it up from the middle, like so. So this really mimics how you would be doing a deadlift with a barbell. So barbells are the long Olympic bars you get in gyms. Okay, so we're doing a hinge, it's a deadlift. So you're gonna send those hips back, keep your chin tucked. You don't wanna be looking up like this, okay? So you go down, you're gonna breathe out on your way up. We're going for 15 of these, okay? So slightly wider than hip width apart here. I've got my hands right in front of my shins. Breathing out. Remember the compression on your way up. Pelvic floor abs. Keep the shoulder blades pushed down your back. Don't let the resistance band pull your shoulders down, okay? 6, I think. 7. Breathing out, abs, pelvic floor. 12. Squeeze those glutes, standing up. 13. 14. And 15. Nice work. So that is our first circuit. We're going to go again with those same exercises. So I'm going to put my dominant foot first on the towel. We're going to do those reverse lunges. Okay, so remember you can have your hands out if it makes you feel more stable. 1, 10 of each leg. 2, 3. You're going to have your heel lifted off on the towel. It'll make it easier for you to do the movement. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching sides. So remember your 2 options for breathing. You're going to either breathe out the whole time you're going back with the foot and back to start position, or you're breathing on the way up from the lunge. Five more. And last one, well done. Okay, now for the lateral squats. So I'm putting my foot back, dominant foot on the tea towel. So remember the foot that's on the towel is going out straight, okay? All right, let's go for 10. So the reason you don't want to be doing this if you're in postpartum is your joints are going to be overly flexible because the relaxin is still in your system after pregnancy and birth. 2 more. So this is going to put a bit too much pressure on all those joints, especially around your hips. Okay, you're going to find it hard sliding back in. Okay, so you want to be making sure that you're well accustomed to strength training if you want to do a workout like this. All right, so we're going to the side, other leg. Breathing out. Breathing out on your way up. You're pushing the hips back. You don't want your knee to push forward. 3 more. Good work. All right, so let's do the deadlift. Then this will be the end of our second round. We're doing 3 rounds, okay? All right, so you're gonna put your foot into the end. You're gonna hold the band from the middle. Make sure it's not all twisted up around your foot because it will be uncomfortable. Remember, you're gonna keep your chin touched, shoulder blades down. Breathing out. Thinking about compression with each rep. Try not to be contracted with your abs pelvic floor the whole time. You're going to relax and then contract. This is 10, 5 more. Last one, well done. Good, warming up, hope you are too. Make sure you're taking plenty of water. We're gonna do the last round for the lower body portion of this workout. So I'm putting my dominant foot on the tea towel. We're gonna do those reverse lunges. 10 each leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Maybe I should move a bit so I clean a slightly different part of my floor. Otherwise I'm just gonna have this one patch that's uber clean. All right, other foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Doing great. All right, so let's do the lateral squat. So dominant foot back on the tea towel, and you're gonna glide that leg out straight and fold with the upper body, okay? So you can get that depth of squat. 2, 3. If you do have pain right in your pubic bone here, then you'll need to stop. Try and do another workout, okay? That doesn't put quite so much pressure, because it uses all these muscles here that feed into your hip. So if you are getting pubic symphysis syndrome, which is where you get the pain right in the front of your pubic bone, you'll need to abort and do another workout that doesn't involve gliding. 2 more. Other side. Okay, it doesn't mean you won't be able to do this workout if you are experiencing pain. It just means your body's not quite ready yet. You need to keep working on good core strength, glute strength. Strengthen generally all around before you attempt a workout like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, I'm doing a good job of cleaning my floor here. Let's do the deadlift. All right, I'm going to put your foot in the end. Pick it up from the middle, both bands. All right, let's go for 15. Okay, so tuck the shin, shoulder blades down. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your back always in neutral. This is 10. Squeeze the glutes, abs, pelvic floor on your way up. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice work. So now we don't need this. We're going to be on the mat for upper body. So for upper body, we're going to need both the tea towels. I'm going to start with a plank position. So all exercises that we're going to do now are abs, but you're going to find a couple of these exercises a bit harder for abs than the last one. So you're going to be either in a knee plank position, okay, or you can be in a plank, and you're going to slide one arm in front, slide, and the idea is I don't want you to tilt, make compensation movements. You're really trying to do small movements. You're just triggering the abdominal pressure to increase, thereby really pulling in with your belly button, and that's how we're going to work. Okay, so we're going to do 10 slides each hand. So knee plank. You can start on your knees, and if you think, okay, I can do this, you can go up on your feet or vice versa. All right, so you're going to breathe out as you glide. So you're going to feel that your abs are working even harder as you glide with the hands forward. So 6. 8. Working hard with the abs. And 10. Woo. So you'll probably feel the obliques working as you glide forwards because they're working hard to stabilize you. You want to be mindful that you're not tipping your hips from side to side. All right, next exercise, we're going to turn around. We're going to be in a bear hold position. So bear hold is tabletop, your feet are on the tea towels, and then bear hold is you're going to lift your knees 10 centimeters or so off. You're going to push back, and then both. Okay, so we're going to do 5 like that. So one foot, then the other, then both. Okay, if you're finding that too hard, don't do the both. Okay, just do one leg. Okay, or you can just slide with your knee still in contact with the floor. If you think you can kind of do it, but you're struggling a bit with form, again, you don't want your hips rocking from side to side, so you can do it. Okay, you just need to make a really big effort to pull in with the abs. It's not going to be quite as hard. Okay, so up into bear hold, breathe out, out. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's hard. All right, doing great. So remember the modifications, or don't do both legs if you're managing with a single leg glides, but both legs is hard. Okay, now we're going to be lying down on facing up. So you're going to roll onto your side. Don't use your abs to get up and down off the floor or your bed. Feet are on the tea towel. You're going to have your hips up. We're going to target now hamstrings. You need your abs to be on for this, okay? You're not going to feel it quite as intensely as for the bear hold. You're going to slide your feet out. We're going for 10 like this. Just don't go all the way out if your hamstrings are struggling with this, okay? It's quite intense. It really targets just these muscles here, and we're not used to using those in isolation, okay? So just go out a bit and come back, okay? All right, here we go. Breathing out the whole time you're gliding with the feet. All right, 2 more, 3 more. 2 more. And 10. Whee! So it's not as easy as it looks, these. It's amazing what you can do with a couple of tea towels, right? So let's go back. I'm gonna do the arm glides in plank. Remember your options. You can do it on your knees, on your feet, as long as you have good core control. Okay, 10 glides each arm. Pull your belly button in. Two more each side. Well done. All right, so we're turning around. We're doing the bear hold with the leg glides. Or remember, you can keep your knees on the floor and you're just gonna activate, okay? And just do single legs. You're not gonna do both legs at the same time. Okay, so are we ready? Get my tea towels in place. Bear hold. 5 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. All right, we're almost at the end. We're going to stretch after this 3rd set of work. So this will be the end of our 2nd. You're doing great. Okay, feet on the tea towel. Lift the hips up, breathe out. Ouchie. It's pretty intense on the hamstrings. 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Whew. So what I like about workouts like this is you're really isolating and stimulating the muscles that we don't isolate a lot. So adductors, hamstrings, because these muscles are muscles that like to work in tandem with other muscles. So the hamstrings work with glutes, adductors work with quads. So isolating them is a really nice exercise. So let's do the last round. Grab water if you need, okay? Stay hydrated. So plank or knee plank with the arm glides. Last round, you got this. Remember, nice stable hips. 5 more. Last one. Well done. Okay, let's do the bear holds. A lot of swiveling around, don't get dizzy. Okay, I think for me, the bear holds are the hardest. Remember the options, you feel abs are getting tired, you don't feel you have good control, or you're starting to feel your back hurting, you're gonna take it down a notch. Okay. Out, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Oof, nice work. Well, not a bad little workout this, right? Okay, so let's do the last exercise and then we're gonna stretch. Hamstrings. Okay, hips up, breathe out. Just adjust the range of motion if you're finding this difficult. Last one. Woof. Great work. So we can stay here since we're already here. I'm going to start with the stretch. So I'm going to put foot on knee and you're going to pull your thigh in towards you. For glute stretch, you're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. So if you've got your resistance band nearby, let's do hamstring stretch. So you're gonna have bottom leg straight and then top leg also as straight as you can make it, and you're gonna pull gently. So I tend to try and push my knee because it tends to want to buckle. And just applying gentle pressure. You're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. So bottom leg is straight. So in my case, I'm pushing with my hand on the knee to keep the leg straight. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. And we can now stretch across the back. So you're going to collapse both knees to one side. You're going to press on that top knee with your hands and then turn away from your knees. Lower back stretch, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Good, gonna do the same on the other side. So you're gonna collapse both knees, push with your top hands on that knee, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Very good. You're gonna roll onto your side. So let's do child pose. So you're gonna sit back onto your feet and then you can walk forward with your hands to get that upper back stretch. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's do hip flexor. So you're going to bring your foot forward, upright, and then you're going to push your hips down towards the floor. You should feel the front of your back leg stretching. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna switch legs. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3. Arms up, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, I'm breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna do quads. You can be standing, you could do this lying down on your tummy and just pull your foot in towards your bum, okay? So you're gonna keep your knees together in both stretches, whichever way you choose to do it. You're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Switching sides. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Oh, can keep stretching. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one breath and then we're done. 2, 3, 4, and breathing out, 2, 3. So that was great. Well done on another workout. You should be proud of yourself. I'm definitely proud of you, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.